So basically, I'm in the laundromat and doing laundry, and basically, um, it's interesting being in a relationship. I'm with my boyfriend, right? And he's come over for today and tomorrow, and you know, basically, I'm not used to being in like a committed relationship where you need to be like you have an official boyfriend and you can't really get with other guys. You know what I mean? Not that I want to, but it's kind of like a feeling of being you need to be loyal to someone and you have to be more reserved. So this guy, I was sitting on the steps over there outside this laundromat, and this Israeli guy, he comes, tries to talk to me, and he's asking me about the machines, if they're good, whatever. And then he tells me he does reflexology. He's like studying that and astrology. And then he asks to study the bone structure of my feet, you know, in this laundromat where I am now. So I'm like, I'm like, um, I said to him, not now, you know? And I was like thinking to myself, like, it's not like normally I would be like more loose about it. I would just be like, okay, whatever, it's fun. Let's see what the guy has to say about my bone structure, because like this is his specialty, studying feet. It's kind of like studying the hands. But then I was thinking to myself, I don't know whether to believe this guy, if he's really doing that kind of thing, and I don't know how appropriate it is for me to sit in a laundromat in a public area and have this random stranger studying and touching my feet, you know? And then I thought to myself, I don't think my boyfriend would be very happy if I did that, you know what I mean? In a public space, especially, and if I let some stranger study my feet. Like, who says the stranger is not lying and he just has like a sick foot fetish? So I told my boyfriend, and he's like, yeah, I wouldn't be happy if you let that guy study your feet, especially in public. Yeah, so that's just one little thing that happened tonight. Every day is an adventure. I always have like different weird things happening. A lot of drama. Um, yeah, so I'm not used to quite needing to be, more reserved when it comes to men. You know what I mean? So basically, I bought juice for my house. I don't know how I'm going to carry it all back because I have this suitcase. I have a lot of laundry. And so I bought more tissue paper and juice. And I'll be heading home soon. Hopefully, my stuff will be dry. Right out here, I see some teenagers flirting with each other. Pretty young lady flirting with a young man, you know? And, yeah, so that's the story. Anyways, have a good night. I'm gonna be going home back to my boyfriend, and we might take two of my cats to the shelter, and tomorrow he'll help me with that. And, yeah, it's kind of different because, like, I'm having a little bit of a hard time because my boyfriend's a bit critical of my lifestyle, with my 100 cats and my the way I don't have a job, and he thinks I'm not being careful with money. But I don't see how I can be more careful with money when I don't have a job and I have expenses. So we're gonna have to work that out and see what happens next. Anyway, have a good night.